Good evening, folks. Mark Wilson here in the Fan Cave. It is 9:48 p.m. Thursday, June 22nd, 2023. Now, this is a NuTone Verandah Deluxe. Now, this is absolutely one of my favorite ceiling fans in general, and I want to say probably my absolute favorite residential ceiling fan. It's in pretty close ties with my favorite industrial fans, but so this is high, and then it's basically a two-speed. There's high, and then I switch it to the variable speed knob, which is sort of medium-ish, and it varies from medium to low. And low is very low. Now, this particular fan, not this fan, but the exact model of it, the Verandah Deluxe with the brown with the polished brass accents and the switch cap, is a major childhood fan of mine. There was a sub shop that had two of these, and sometime, I don't know how old I was, but 5th grade, 6th grade, they yanked them out and put up new fans. Now, I don't know, I know the company, the sub shop, so it changed hands a few times, and it's probably whatever recent mobster comes to town and decides he wants to take over the business. I don't know, but anyway, they changed hands a number of times. Some of the fans stayed for a couple of the changes, and then they disappeared. Years later, I got talking to a lady that was actually at my gym when I was, she did like the fitness assessment and all that stuff when I first started, and she mentioned that her husband's family owns that particular sub shop. So I said, this is a long shot. There are two ceiling fans. By any chance, do they take that? Does any of them do they still have them around? It would mean a lot to me if I could, if I could get them, I'd buy them. And she looked into it, and they had sold the business like 20-something years prior to that. So they had no idea whatever happened to the fans. So they didn't even, she's like, oh, all right, I'll check on that. But they. It's unfortunate. I really would have loved to have gotten my hands on them, because I believe they were the same blades as this too. I know they had dark blades, but I believe it was actually the these ones here that have the stencil. It's kind of faint; it's hard to see, but there is a little scroll on there, and if not, then they may have been just brown like these, or may have been the fake cane like those. But I believe they did have the stenciled look to them. But anyway, thanks a lot for watching. Stay tuned for more fan videos. Now, you may I'd be remiss if I didn't point out that I'm sure this will be mentioned in the comments that I do not have the upper canopy attached. That's because threading the count them 4 wires. The 2 red ones are just superfluous. I have no idea why they even put them on there. They don't do anything, but jamming those through the down rod was such a labor-intensive pain in the ass that I gave up on this. It came with a long down rod. I just used a small one, and even at that, by the time I got it on there and realized I had neglected to install the upper canopy first, I just looked at that and I just said, yeah, fat chance. So anyway, this is what the upper canopy looks like, so that's all. Stay tuned for more fan videos. Good night and good luck.